the only solution to such terrible behavior is mockery, exposure and mockery, and that if, and that is an effective tool against such, such. And today the media allows that. There's the internet, so it allows that, and that they have to learn that, they're making if they're making fools of themselves, expose that to be the case, that this is, it's a foolish behavior.
Peter, what about you? What is your experience? You've been covering the continent for many, many years now. You have interacted with lots of the type of leaders that we are talking about. Is there something that, for example, again, ordinary people can do in order to assert their citizenship status, that they do in fact have rights because they owe allegiance to the state, that they have rights that you'd call inalienable or in fact birthrights? They are not subjects. Subjects owe allegiance to an individual authority, and that individual authority grants them privileges but not rights.
Well, Shaka, I hope things change, because there have been only a handful of countries that I have been privy to where citizens go on demonstrations, they put pressure on the administration to answer to some of their demands or questions about ills they think undermine the well-being of the ordinary man and woman in those countries. Some journalists, unfortunately, are chased out of the country. A case is in, I'm not going to mention the country's name, but it's in West Africa, where journalists are usually being hounded around, and the head of state will come and say, well, if you don't follow my rules, you better get out of the country, else I'll be coming for you. Fortunately, a handful of countries are opening the space for dialogue, where they at least hear the concerns being expressed to them and they try to come up with solutions. Sometimes just having a dialogue is enough to resolve some of the concerns and to take pragmatic steps to address them. Unfortunately, it's not enough, and those are issues that need to be addressed from going forward, Shaka.
Thank you very much.